Ziggity Zig Talkins, we have silver game number 11, and did you see that? The larva crawl out of the ground? That freaks me right out between myself, Ziggity Zig, and xSpectrexx up here in the top right on Daybreak. I am returning from a week away on vacation. I was on a nice island, as you can tell from my Twitter pic update, which was a picture of my shadow on a big, long, glassy beach, which was very awesome. So let's find out how my APM's doing. Not great. How's my EPM? Worse! There you go. I I did manage to watch all of Griff's videos, and thank you to that guy Griff for putting up some content while I was not here. Would have liked a little bit more feedback. I gave him the ones that I really wanted a lot of feedback on, and I didn't get much feedback other than, oh, look at that sucks. So, but what excited me is I watched Mondays. I watched them all in a row. So I watched the Monday game, and by the time he got to the Friday game, he hit his voice. He found his voice, and I was really starting to listen to it. Say, man, listen to this stuff. He is really just talking out his face. You know, talking out his face. That's right. I totally said that. That guy Griff. He should put it on his business card. He talks out of his face, other than everybody else with business cards. So what I found was that he was very kind of and ah, and oh, there's a thing, and very slow. But by the end of it, he was just talking really fast and just letting things roll. It was just going so well by the end of it. And then I watched actually the second episode of Mini Ninja is not out yet to play what you want. I'm excited. I think he should have his own channel. But he then I shared a couple of messages with him back and forth. I was sitting in a hammock at the time, and I'm texting him back and forth. We're doing G-Talk on my stupid little LG phone. And what was happening? Yeah, check it out. You want to talk about this game? Let's talk about this game. This was me deciding that at the end of sort of a ladder session at lunchtime, I had 7 minutes left, so I said, or I had 10 minutes left. And when I have 10 minutes left, it's time for Zealot Rush. So here comes the Zealot Rush right there. And I think the Zealot Rush is going to land right about there. Yeah, I've got a probe just in case I need to proxy, because I actually do have a bit of a backup plan for the Zealot Rush. It does turn into a decent little 3-gate robo. Well, I'm just saying. It's not the fastest 3-gate robo, but with enough pressure, if it starts to work, it can hopefully continue to work. But I won't show you the one that I played against Deflix. Ooh! Deflix was talking about cheese and saying, oh, Void Rays come out. And so I said, well, let's see how you do against cheese. And I showed him, this is the only cheese I know. It's just a Zealot Rush. I decided to take this out for some freaking reason. He gets through, but whatever. So I say, screw it. He can get in. He can do what he wants. Proxy hatch, do what you like. Meanwhile, what I was saying about the beach. So I'm going to sit on the beach, go back and forth with that guy Griff, and he says that it's actually really difficult to have this much to do. You know, he's got just two channels to keep up with, because he's putting up the content, editing the content for Lime Not Lemon, and then he's got to put up the and then he's got to create the content, edit the content for my channel for a week. And I said, well, that's a big deal. So we just sort of talked about it back and forth, and I keep saying that his channel should be all about that. That would be great. Did he really make his scouting drone come back and do the expo? Cause that's awesome. Boom! Boom, down he goes. That's so... Oh, that's just poor. That's a bad end to your day right there. That's a Monday. That is a super Monday right there. So here we go. I'm up over with the army supply, trying to put down, because you want to toss a chrono or two down there. I have enough for one, so I can't actually chrono these out, but they pretty much are just charging across. Taking out the army, taking out the Zerglings, not too many lings left. Got the queen to deal with now, but oh look, here's another 10 lings. Here's another 10 lings versus 3 zealots. Well, I don't remember if I do much in the way of micro or not, but basically I go and attack the queen, and that goes, well, sort of well. Now here they come. I don't see a lot of micro going on here. No, it's just me trying to take these out. And oh, damn, look at that. They take out my 3 zealots, but I got 2 more on their way in, and he has no queen. So XxSpectrexx, it feels a little more difficult to Zealot Rush a Zerg, but it is pretty well possible. Now, as you can see down here, I'm pretty well saturated, but so I should be throwing down some more gates, some pylons. I should be getting some assimilators, but yeah, just as I say that I wasn't doing too well with that I did have a good backup plan. In this game I have no backup plan. So here's the last. He's got nothing left. Larva coming out though, so he is still trying to get another queen out, but he's all out of drones. He does have quite a lot of minerals and gas saved up, so he wasn't building anything. He was just hoping for things. So he needs that queen. Get that larva going. He knows it's over now. With that queen, it would have been possible to actually get a little bit of an inject, get a few more things out there, and just, overwhelm me. So it is possible and easy to do with Zerg. But it was not with a 28 EPM against my whopping 23 EPM. So once again, the ridiculous Zealot Rush saves the day. So there we go. Talking out of silver game number 11. I'm so out of shape. I can't touch or play or do anything. I don't know what's going to happen next time I ladder. I'll probably lose heartily. But that'll be for another time. Maybe we'll have some live games. Yep. Let's have THWOS number 12. Will be my first game back. Maybe I'll try a WTF Diamond 2v2 just for fun. Anyway, so many ideas and things that I can do. Oh. Yep, there you go. My frame rate's 33 FPS, even when the game's paused. So, leave me a message down below. Send me an email, ziggitysig@gmail.com. Follow me on Twitter, @ZiggyStarcraft. I sometimes put some funny stuff in there. But, for the most part, leave me a comment, send me an email. Tell me what you think of Griff last week. I had a really good time listening and watching the whole thing. Just kind of having the content there is better than me throwing a week of stuff out and then just releasing it one day at a time. I don't know. I just thought it would be kind of fun. That's my plan. It went all right. You know what I did there? I continued having pylon production. I don't think I got supply blocked all that often. I should go back and check it. Or we should just end it. Anyway, stay tuned.